Co jest, matkojebcy? Pierdolony matkojebc. Pierdolony matkojebca. Chłop, który kurwa jebie matki. But now the question is it his own mother or someone else's mother? I guess we'll never know. Let kurwa go, let kurwa go. Dobra. Henry, Ahiro, Henry. Dawaj, szmao, I wanna play. Aha. Ah. Yep, that was good food.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard...
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially...
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil. And I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Markvart von Aulis.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trusky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while, at my invitation.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of humans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here, in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hinek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
Why is Jobst taking such risks? He almost put himself in Sigismund's reach. What for?
To do what he's been doing all his life. Scheming.
One could put it that way. He's seeking allies amongst the undecided lords, and winning over to our side some of the ones who've sided with Sigismund so far.
He wants to make deals with turncoats?
Alas, that's the way it goes in politics. The majority lean towards the side where they expect the least problems. Just between us, I'm not too pleased myself about Jobst's strategy, and I'm the last one who'd wish for violence.
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to.
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
Ah, so be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
Thank you for the
It's the least...
I suppose...
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
Right next to the well, you're saying?
My lord, bring me some wine. Certainly. You're saying you have no idea? No, sir. Didn't see anything. He couldn't have just vanished. What do I pay him for? Bugger. If I bump into him, I'll be sure to tell him to come and see you. He'd better. Huh? I'll help you arrest him!
mercy!
What? What the fuck are you doing? I see Lord Pisek has let in a right troublemaker by the look of things. That's enough. Guest or not, get lost.
Why did I do that?
Ha! Take that! Oh!
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad.
Where are you?
From
That's Sir Otto von...
We were
My God, how did that...
simple.
Perhaps...
action
Well,
And...
exact.
But what... Here?
Not just
and that so he's
We've got to... But I'm great. Bring that... Hug. Where do you know? Yes.
and kept
and any.
Well,
and as I said,
what?
where did
That's
I have...
Disturbed?
I'm...
What was...
Wait, it...
Why?
to do
One... He... Just...
So,
I...
just
Who?
sir, and we all...
wait.
Thank you for...
It's... I had crossed foot. I took...
Okay.
Look out!
Right next to the well. Susanna.
What do you want here?
What do you have for sale? I'd like to discuss the...
All right.
Paint dumping.
Do we have a deal?
That's still too much. Aye, that sum will convince me. Thank you. And take care.
Whoa.
Careful.
Yeah, careful, bro.
Herzlich willkommen.
How's it going, Captain? Do you have any work for me?
Sehr interessant. I thought you were...
What of it? So is there anything you need a hand with?
Zum Glück nicht. No, if you're looking for einen Fuschen, try your luck elsewhere. Möge Gott mit dir sein.
Susanna.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath.
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your...
I could get used to this.
If Sir will allow, I'll help you undress.
Thanks. That's so. Oh.
What can I do for you?
This...
Thank you.
Well, Blacks.
Worse and worse, friend. Since Sigismund came this way, I've had so much work I hardly sleep. You know, everyone suddenly realized that the blunt, rusty weapons they have at home aren't worth...
What do you have?
Fuck. He has no money.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Dobra, sleeping time. Wait, is that Pebbles? Holy fucking shit, he's alive.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Look out!
I'll have a look.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Is he gonna collect that shit? Nah, he ain't being greedy. Nice.
I went to see my brother.
And?
To talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Aye, but he drools all over himself. He gets this feeling when his time's nearly up.
Look out!
Okay. So apparently there is some kind of sheet above my doors. Is this the one? Yeah, it has to. That's a long ass sleep.
So you got your revenge. Father, did it make you feel any better? It did. So what comes next?
Sigismund.
Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Burgov.
Then Eric.
Is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you killed, you can't change what's happened. It's what I want. Are you sure, Henry? What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
Oh, very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No, definitely not. Thank you. Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
That is... yes, of course.
Thank you, sir.
What did I do to you?
What is it? Did you drop something?
Huh? Are you 5 years old? Stop that.
What are you stalking around for, you crook?
Are you kidding? Stop that.
I had to, okay? Thank you for a sub. Vasanta Sundar. Thank you. I had to kill him. He insulted me.
What did I do to you?
Dobra.
Don't shove.
What now? Find Zizka. Courtyard, okay.
Look out.
Where is he? I think he's over there. What up, Matt?
You see, meine Dame, we aren't idle here. My men train like that every day.
Admirable. If Sigismund and his army happen to
Holy
turn up,
shit.
you'd have 2 warriors.
But why would he come here?
Why wouldn't he? Lord Pisak used to be the king's mint master. And everyone knows he's on Wenceslas's side.
Yes, but
But I'm sure you're not afraid of him.
I bought a lovely U-boat.
let the ginger fox come.
Great
Wild wars will hold back his...
Lo, the Worth Henry of... I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his...
That's not how I'd put in the end. As my großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison, and mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad?
Aye. I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty fearsome. I wouldn't want to come up against them in battle.
I get the feeling you'd run instead of facing them, though. Hey?
Leave him be, meine Dame. Nobody with any sense would take on my men.
Now look here, I was just being polite. I'd happily take on your men.
Ach ja?
Do you fancy yourself a knight?
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't come to any harm, and let you have a go again. Pulcock, come here! The first to bleed loses.
Kurwa! I'm wounded!
That's bullshit. O, kurwa. No, kurwa. No, let me do something. Ja pierdolę. I can't do anything. No, leave me alone.
Don't shove!
Look out!
You see, meine Dame?
Hello? I'm just...
That's not Indy. What?
Oh,
Leave him.
now look.
Do you...
Come, Pulcock, the first.
Okay. Ja nie wierzę. Nie wierzę. Can you imagine? No to zajebista gra, kurwa.
You're not getting out of this alive.
Ja pierdolę.
I've had enough.
Well, you haven't.
Careful!
What did I do to you?
You see, meine Dame?
Hello? I'm just.
That's in the what?
Oi,
Leave it.
now look.
Do you find.
Come, you Pulcock. The first. No, you don't.
I'll sort you out nicely.
I'm not fucking bleeding.
God be with you, my friend. And with you?
Fuck this game, kurwa.
In God's name!
Bad luck.
O ty kurwa. Co?